So what I hear today is that there is no option. What about civil action? What about just taking it to their pocketbooks? Unfortunately, from the cases that do come out, people are winning about $25,000, $50,000. That's not enough to pay for lawyers' fees. So the issue is, we've got to make sure that if there are settlements, the amounts are great and enough to make the cities hurt. And right now, I don't see any help. So yeah, I'll keep on fighting. I'm here. But I'm an engineer, I'm looking at logic of this. And I'm happy I got this. You guys presented this because the only hope I have, like, just go to Ontario or go somewhere else. Like, if you're really feeling it, you gotta leave Quebec, because that's the definition of corruption, systemic. Because if you're creating a system that, because I grew up here, so I was told that there's justice, and I do see it for some people. But if you happen to be one of those groups that are targeted, like, there's no way out. So I'd like to know, what are the options?
And thank you for sharing this. I can tell you about a rare success story, since you talked about lawsuits and you know, asking and getting money that is substantial, right? So this is a story that is close to me, because it happened to a guy who was a roommate with me at the time, and we got to the bar and we got out, and you know, I had an interaction with the police, and they wanted to give me a ticket for bruit audible, you know, audible noise, right? And so my roommate, you know, he picks up his phone to start to film, and the cops went on him and they just beat him until he lost consciousness, and lots of blood, actually. And so, and of course, you know, they charge the victim with assaulting police, right? And so I got acquitted for my bullshit ticket. My roommate was acquitted with the bullshit criminal charges, and he sued the police. But, you know, and I went with him, you know, meeting different lawyers, and the lawyers said, that, no, they were saying, like, look, okay, we could ask for 30,000, or, you know, and you know, the victim was like, look, I thought I would die, and my life is worth a lot more than that. So, you know, he was really sticking to his point that I'm gonna sue for a six-figure amount, and he did, and he won. He won 100,000. I don't remember, but it was 100,000 something. But it took 9 years, you know, and so but you know, this is a rare success story, because, you know, and it's important for me to share this, because at the end of the day, I don't want, you know, everybody who comes out of this to think that the fucking police is winning all the time. It's not true. We can't beat the police, and we should.